Alright haulers, hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. So you'll notice we're in a different area. We've come back down to Seattle. We're actually sitting in one of the shops down here. And that's because I was finally able to do what I've been trying to do for quite some time, which is we put in a Cummins ISX Signature 700. And that is by far one of my favorite engines in terms of just power and reliability, and it sounds pretty good too, I'll be honest. But yeah, so that's why we're here. We've slept overnight. I'd like to head back up to Everett to see if we can't get something from Darwin, and see where that takes us. Possibly down to Cali would be our longest trip yet, but that means that what we're going to be doing is we're going to go pick up an air conditioning complex, which is like a heavier load. It's like a massive oversized load, probably gonna have a convoy with it, and that's gonna take us up to Everett, and that'll give us an opportunity to really test out this truck, push it to its limits, and see what it can do. But I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and let's hit the road. Alright, we're in the truck now. We're gonna go ahead and get everything turned on and get rolling. You guys get to hear the engine, so I'm gonna be quiet for just a minute. Oh, she's purring, I love it. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna make a left turn out of here and make our way over to pick up that trailer. It looks like we're gonna have to wait for that guy though. We will sit here for just a minute. By far my favorite engine. It's so good. So yeah, we've got that in now. Trying to mess with cables here to get that fixed. I don't know if I have to stop here too. I'm gonna assume so, but I can California roll it if I want to, or I'm not supposed to California roll it. Whoops, I just realized my signal was still on. I don't know if I went down the right way. I think I did. Yep, we gotta pull into the port here. Oh, this is awesome. I've not been down here yet. Alright, we gotta slow down. I assume we gotta do customs and stuff, so, or not customs, but truck check. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll see you guys when we go to hitch up. Alright, so we are in the truck now. We're all hooked up. It started raining in the time it took them to get everything hooked up. We'll go ahead and throw our beacons on, I think. I don't know if they're on for sure or not. It looks like they are. I'm very excited. This is my first... It'd help if my wipers were on. That's probably why I can't see, huh? My first major heavy haul in Seattle, so I'm super excited for that. Also with the truck, it doesn't feel like it's got any weight to it. I mean, this engine just... It's so good. So I guess coming in here, you go down and come on the bottom level, but to get out, you go up. This reminds me a lot of GTA, of Los Santos, the way the port is there, where you can come in on the lower levels and exit on the higher levels. I'm not sure if the cop's waiting for me to get up to speed, or if he's just going slow because it's the speed limit. Oh, the jig on this truck is so good. It's kind of late. A little late, but I don't really care. We're kind of in the outskirts of the city. Once we get towards the inner city, I probably won't do that as much. And they've got traffic stop for us, so we can make our way on the highway. Oh, we're gonna watch this here. Trying to watch where I'm going here. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? I guess I can kind of talk since it's going to be relatively slow. Whoa, let's not. Now she's struggling. Oh, this is tight. Holy cow. Oh. Okay. So they have to move over first before I can. I can't see the second guy. I am between them. What are you talking about? Alright, phew. I couldn't see the guy behind me, so I was like all concerned I was gonna fail that. I don't think I failed one. Actually, that's not true. I crashed one once, I think. Heavy storm coming out of here. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Got a couple of things I want to talk about. First off is I've had a few people suggest doing... I'm gonna shift up here. I've had a few people suggest doing a wheel cam, and I want to pass it along that I did in fact try that, and it didn't work out as I had hoped. For whatever reason, I don't know if my computer is just not strong enough, but it didn't seem to like me doing that and recording at the same time. Though I was trying to record a little higher quality than I probably should have been on the camera. I'm gonna watch here. There we go. But yeah, no, I went ahead and I tried it. I put the camera, got it all set up, tried to run a session. Not only did it not work, I had to scrap the session because for whatever reason it lagged my OBS so badly. And I was recording it with two separate programs because I have a Logitech webcam, which is what I was going to use. I don't need a DSLR for something as simple as, you know, a wheel cam because it's going to be so tiny in the corner of the screen that it doesn't matter. But it lagged everything. The camera didn't work. The whole recording session was trash because it didn't work. So yeah, been kind of interesting. I was really excited too. I was really hoping I could get it to work, but it didn't. So there's that update for you guys. And oh, here we go again. I will say this though, if it does this quote-unquote fails us for changing lanes, that wouldn't happen in real life. You wouldn't just stop a load in the middle of the highway and reprimand someone. I mean, people aren't usually that strict in real life about it anyways, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh man, don't try and pass me in this middle lane, dude. Are you serious? This is freaking tight. I'm gonna straddle a little bit and hope that people stop passing me. But yeah, nice to be back in American Truck Simulator. The one thing that I'm really trying to do is get a little bit ahead on videos. I'm recording this the night before it goes up. I mean, this video has to be done and uploaded within 12 hours of right now. Oh, no, it is still raining. So that's something I'd like to change to where I can have more time to put into stuff. One thing that is coming soon is I'm currently working on my cinematic intros again. That was something that I used to do, I had started to do before I did the whole channel reset. And those cinematic intros are, in my opinion, what sets me apart from most. I mean, that's my secondary passion. No, dude, don't pass me. You're gonna stay behind me. That's my secondary passion. That's what I care about, other than my Let's Play channel. And that's the other thing too, is my second channel is in progress. The only thing that's really left is to finish up some of the branding. I gotta get licensing done, all that fun stuff, and then hopefully I'll get to a point soon where I'm able to start posting on it, which would be just awesome. I can't wait to be able to do that and get some other content out. But we'll just have to kind of wait and see, I guess, what happens. I'm gonna watch this curve here real quick. I'm trying to hold people off from passing me because this trailer is so wide that I have almost no room on the other side if they try and pass me. It's also probably one of the longest trailers I've pulled, I think, unless the regular triple pivot or whatever trailers are longer. I don't really know. Strat a little bit. Whoa, Copper, no need to slam on the brake. But yeah, so this is, oh my god, dude, quit slamming on your freaking brakes. I hate that. There's no reason for it. This truck in front of us needs to get the hell out of the way. And we're also going way slower than need be. Oh, look at there. There we go. Coming back by Darwing. I think, oh, maybe that's the video I had to scrap. I don't know if that video has, if you haven't seen a video of this place yet, then it's because that's the video that I made while I was using the camera. So what ended up happening is I had to scrap it. We drove up to Everett, up here, dropped off after one of our last trips, and obviously it didn't work, so that's why you won't see it. But yeah, so I'm really hoping we can get something cool out of here because I haven't been here before. It's 5 a.m. I'm probably waking up the whole neighborhood. And it's kind of funny too because we're coming up here just after SCS was at PAX West or whatever it is in Seattle, so they posted some video of this place in real life, and it's remarkable how close they are. It's cool getting to see, like, I had one guy who popped into my comments on one of my older videos of Washington and kind of explained how similar these places are and how different they are, and it's really cool to see how much effort and stuff goes into these places. Oh, that was close. I think that was a little too close for my liking. I want to watch to make sure I don't clip these barriers or something. It's funny too, because there's no one stopping the train tracks, which is interesting to me. And here's our drop-off. Alright, cop, that means you need to move. Alright, let's go ahead, let's get this dropped off, and I'll see you guys in just a few. Alright, so we dropped that off, and as the reason I came up here was because I wanted to take something from, what the, that's a little broken. This train is all glitched out. What is happening? That is very broken. My game isn't crashing, right? I'm not stuck behind a never-ending train, am I? Well, nevertheless, the reason that I'm sitting here now is we're gonna run over, and like I said, the reason I came up here, oh, there we go, was to, okay, Prius, calm down, was to pick up a cargo from Darwing, preferably some kind of aircraft part, because I thought that would be cool. But a big part of today is achievements, and that got us 2 right there. And oh, I don't know if I can go left. A big part of what I'm doing today is for achievements, so if I have a job that goes to, why is this dying? Come on. See, this is why I wish I had wheel cam, so you guys could see the trouble I'm going through. But there's nothing from Darwing that completes any sort of achievement. As far as I know, I think the only achievement was to deliver to them, and I just completed that, plus 1 of like 11 for special transport. So that is it for achievements for up here. So the next one I'm going to look to accomplish is delivering to both ports. And hopefully it should only be a short trip, because I've got one trailer, which is a crane, an all-terrain crane, going from here in Everett to Seattle, so back south to Seattle. And that will knock out one, and then I'm crossing my fingers. I think the other one's Tacoma? I'm not 100% certain, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this up, and I will see you guys when we get closer to the destination.
Lay around the house and daydream till the afternoon, thinking about the times that we had when this was all that we knew, when this song was still new, when this all was still new. We could play blank blank 182, summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life was our tune. Oh, that we can never go back to this. And as we grow, too.
We could play blink, blink, 182. Drive around our cars and pretend that we never grew. Sneak out of the house every night. We were young and confused. We never made curfew. There was too much to do. We could play blink, blink, 182. Chasing all our drinks with Red Bull and Mountain Dew. Hangover so bad we would sleep until the morning was through. Yet start again cause we knew that there was nothing to lose.
Alright, and here we are, right back where we started to drop this off. Not bad. I'm gonna go through, we'll get the truck cleared out, and go from there. Actually, I guess I'm good to go right through. I don't know. I haven't been in here before. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to stop there. I hope I wasn't, because I didn't? What? Hold on a minute, what the heck? Why am I stopped? Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, well, I don't know what it was that got us stuck. We were able to get through just fine after a couple of quick turns. I don't know. I'm assuming it was invisible space or something like that. Nevertheless, trailer has been dropped. We are through. I'll check to make sure no one's coming through here. Make our way out, but we've already got another trailer on our list to go pick up, which takes us to the port of Tacoma. So, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, what is this? Oh, I guess I'm all clear. If I'm not mistaken, that means that I should be able to get that achievement. So, I apologize if this episode has been a little bit boring, or if the last couple episodes have been. I'm still trying to figure out the flow I want these videos to have, trying to figure out what people want to watch. So it's a learning process, and you guys are kind of watching me as I learn, so just bear with me for a little bit. But yeah, one step at a time. Whoops. Holy crap. That is how you kill an engine right there if it's not in a video game. I did not. I accidentally, so the way it works is, like I've mentioned, there's 2 buttons on my wheel that I have to press, and I accidentally swiped one as I was shifting up. So that didn't work out too well. I don't know if my game is lagging like crazy. There's a huge train. Oh my god. I hope it's not lagging too bad. If it is, I'll probably just take that train mod out, because it seems to be a little bit glitched. And I'm concerned it's going to lag my game out and then the video, which I can only tell if the video has lagged out after I've done the recording, of course. Yeah, the train's invisible and spawning in down here. That's not right. So, probably going to take that out. So I don't know what mod creator makes that, but it's a little broken. Not in any sort of rush, because obviously it's still blocked up. We'll just pull up behind this guy and wait. But yeah, literally, I guess what we're pulling in to pick up is silica. And see, that's what I don't understand. We've been to this intersection before and it worked just fine. And look, that one's up, but this one's still going. This is all kinds of broken. We're just witnessing a train phasing into existence. But yeah, no, I'm trying to, like, if you guys have topics you want me to cover, if you have questions or something like that, you know, let me know, because it gives me something that I can talk about. And it's been kind of a slow few, like, days here, so I don't know really what to talk about. Plus, obviously, I talk about it in a video that doesn't come out, and then I just don't feel like talking about it again, so I'm struggling with that, too. Hopefully I'll get this stuff sorted out here soon so I can do that. But I told someone in the comments, don't remember who, it's been a weird week, but it'll probably be about, I'm gonna say now, I said late September, early October. If I'm lucky, it'll be mid-October that I get the ability to set up my wheel cam. And if you guys genuinely want to see that, you know, let me know. It makes a difference to know what you guys want to see. I guess I'm going to skip to the end of this train phasing into existence, and we'll go from there. Alright, we're back. So, I actually had to remove the mod entirely. Oh, I think that's our turn. Yep. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to get the buttons done there. I had to pop out, remove the mod entirely because the train stopped. And I assume an invisible part of the train was still on the tracks because the lights were still flashing and people were still sitting there. So don't use that mod. I don't recommend it. But hopefully, if there was any lag, which I'm assuming there was because this looks so much smoother now that I'm not using it, hopefully that's now gone, and hopefully it didn't just ruin another recording, because I don't really have much of a choice but to put this one out if it gets ruined. So, crossing my fingers there. We're gonna go hook up to this one, get this down to Tacoma, and that's gonna do it for us today, because we'll have everything. We'll hopefully get that last achievement, which means that we've knocked out at least 2 today, which is awesome. I've really been a little more lacking on working on achievements, which was part of the whole goal for this series, so I definitely want to get back to taking trips for a reason, not just for shits and giggles. So hopefully we'll start doing that more. Swing out this way, I guess. But we've got a load of silica on. I don't remember where... We're going to Tacoma, but I don't remember... Well, I assume the port. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. It's been a long day and I don't want to talk about it. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit the road, and I'm just gonna get this one done, and I'll see you guys when we get closer to the destination.
As we grow, we'll look back and miss our life. 'Cause we'll leave this town, we'll leave this home, and find lives of our very own. But we can play blank, blank 182.
Alright, well, so we're coming into... Holy cow, look at this place. We're coming into Tacoma now, so we can drop this off and be done. But like I said, this is going to be our last trip for the day. Again, I apologize if stuff seems kind of all over the place, but it's been a really, really rough week. I almost missed an upload earlier this week, if you were around for that, with Euro Truck. So I'm trying really, really, really hard not to do that. I really want to keep consistent and not miss one. So bear with me for right now as I kind of get used to stuff. I don't know if I was supposed to turn there. I think I was. Yeah, I was, because I just hit the invisible barrier. Oh. Alright, well, there... And my voice is broken. I'm telling you guys, it's been probably one of the worst weeks I've had in a while in terms of trying to get stuff done. But managed to do the U-turn of shame. Try and get parked up here so we can just be done with this and move on with our lives. Eventually. There we go. Go ahead and let's drop this. Well, haulers, that's gonna go ahead. That's gonna do it for this episode. I've parked myself up at the rest stop just down the road, so we get a nice view of the port in the background tonight. But yeah, I apologize for it being such a rough episode. I'm really trying to get ahead and get to a point where I can put a lot more quality behind it. Right now, my biggest killer is just time. This isn't my main job, so it can't take priority. I'd like it to take more priority, but I'm already putting in about as much as I can right now, so it is what it is. If you guys want to support me, I am going to link my Patreon. I don't normally talk about it because it's not like huge to me, but it will be in the description if you're interested. And any little bit does make a difference to making this so that it is my job, so that I can do this stuff more. But yeah, you can also support me too if you want. If you're a small creator too, you know, reach out, you know, branding, graphics, stuff like that. I specialize in that. PineTreeGraphicWorks.com and visit the site and order something through there, because in turn that supports me too. And for that, you're getting something back too, like something even more extra, which is awesome. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it. If you guys liked the video, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, you know what to do too. If you really liked it, you can hit that subscribe button, turn it gray, so that way, well, I was gonna say so you'd get notified, but that's what the bell does. See, this is why I'm not a professional. But either way, I will see you guys next time. Peace.